All right, guys, welcome back to Campaigns for North Africa. So we're in op stage 2. It is the axis turn. I see that I have all these numbers out. These numbers represent my missions that I want to do for the axis. Excuse me. For instance, Mileti is here. So I think I have the 60 seconds. So the 60 seconds going to push these units out of this hex, hopefully. And they'll either retreat. If they stay to fight, then Mileti's going to have to fight with them. Or Mileti can bypass and get to this hex, because I want to get to this hex and build a supply dump. Also get these 2 battalions out of there. So that is where we are. I just left my supply trucks that are in this hex off to the side. I was looking at my units, their trucks. So I said to myself, all right, what does Mileti have? Mileti has 116 ammo points besides the ones on them. So these aren't the trucks, but they have ammo points on them. They have 193 of water. So they're good with water. But I have, oh yeah, here it is, 600 fuel. So we're good with fuel too. The 62nd is going to be down there. They are, let's look at them. They're over here. All right, so they have 172 ammo points besides what's on them. They have 600 fuel points on the truck and 125 water. So they're in good position to do what they need to do for this area. I have over here, what is this? This is the 1st Libyan and 2nd. So the 1st will try to push them out. This is Royal something armor unit. They're A9 tanks. So if they can get them out of there, I want the 2nd Libyan to come up here. We want to take this village, town, and also create, no, we don't need a supply dump, but just to take this so we can at least have this road or this trail leading up behind. Over here, let's see, let's go back. I have 1 CCNN, the black shirts. They're going to be creating a supply dump. Here, I use this marker to let me know I want a supply dump. We have 1 that I want to place there. We have these units that's going to move up and get to this point on the map, and we're going to create a supply dump here as well. And then we have this stack of units up here. They have their trucks, and they're going to create a supply dump here. Over, let's see, by Benghazi. What do we have? Supply dump I want to create there. And I want to create a supply dump here. Because supply is going to come in, drop down, and hit this supply dump, and they can just go back and back to Tripoli. So actually I'm going to have a supply dump here, so it'll go from there into Ophelia and back, and keep doing so. And then another set of trucks will bring it to here, and another set of trucks will bring it to Benghazi. And then Benghazi to this point, and then this point to Derna, and Derna to Tobruk. So trying to create our supply network. And if I can get this area here with our supply dumps, then the trucks will have an easier time to get supply and get them to units that are going to be actually along this southern part, or we should say central part of the map. So that's where we are right now. Yeah, there's nothing else. So we did everything up to, I distributed water to everybody. Hold on, let me put you guys down. Everybody was given water. We reorganized certain people. And now I'm going to do construction. So the construction phase can begin. Now I just noticed that I do have a supply dump up here. So maybe I do not need it, because it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So the supply dump should maybe be here. Yeah. The supply dump should maybe be here instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 20 breakdown points to here before they start rolling. I'm trying to make it that they can keep going back and forth without having to roll from breakdown. Let's see, breakdown be 2, 4, 6, no, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 13 and 6 is 19, 21. Okay, so I have to get here, not build it here. So let's take this off. Don't want to build anything there. It is here that I want to build it. Let me check this again. 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9 here, because he has to go back. So it's actually here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 and a half, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe I'll just build it here. If they build it, they'll expend 3 CPs. Okay, that means the units that are walking have 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll build the supply dump here and do that. Okay. All right, fellas. So let me check the supply. This is the First Libyan. First Libyan has, they don't have any stores. Well, that solves everything. So they have no stores, so we're gonna have to wait to get stores. So we'll have them continue. We'll have the first CC and end go here. That's what we'll do. Oh yeah, I forgot the 63rd. It's going to come up and smash into these units. These guys here do have stores. So we can build this one. So they're going to stay. And let me get up there. Okay. All right, so that one's done. I just have to take away 10 stores from them. So they had 90. Actually, hold on guys, they had 90 stores. And now they have 80. Okay. Anyone else? No one else has stores on them yet, so I gotta get them. I gotta get them that. So we are gonna go next into a little training. Let's get our training going. Gotta build up those units. So that's done on training. Next, after training, supply was already taken care of. My naval, we already received from last op stage. And now we do air. So air is going to be getting. So what is the game plan? What should we do for air? I want these guys to leave. I really don't want them to hang around. You know what? We will bomb them. We will. Plus I get to refit this turn. We couldn't do it last turn, but we can do it this turn. So we get to refit. Let's check at our air. What do we have? Okay, I have BA 65s. So BA 65s has a bombing factor of 10. So if I look at them right here. So BA 65s, we have a bombing factor of 10. I have available to us. Only 2 for now. So I can do 20 bombing factors. I have BA 88s, and that's 11. And we have 6 of them. But we have SM 79s. SN79s, which are 12, and we have 18 of them. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. We'll hit these two. Have an air base here. I like to hit as well. So let's do SM79, SM79, BA88 over there. So let me get out my markers. Here they are. Bomber, bomber, bomber. I'm putting these out, but I'm still thinking, fellas. Let's see how I handle this. Definitely gonna need some, I'm gonna need some escorts, but I also need some units to be on scramble. I don't wanna leave myself exposed as well. All right, so we have the 3 bombers groups. Where are my counters? That way I can keep count of what I have. So I said we'll go after this. I said I'll go after that. And then this would be a BA 88. 79, 79, 88. And then what do I want to keep as escorts? You definitely want to bring escorts here. I want to scramble. Let's see. Okay, I have enough to scramble here. So let's do that. Let me make my notes. So that's 3019. So 3019, number 11 is going to be scramble. Okay, so that's set up for scramble. Then I need to do a cap. I want to do a cap over this. I'll do a cap here. It'll handle this zone of control. And what do I want to bring for a cap? And who? So these guys are on scramble. I will do these units here on cap. How many? I have 9 planes there. So do I do 5, 9? I can do 5 here and 4 here. This is on scramble, so anyone close by, he can scramble to wherever. So let's do offensive cap here. I'm gonna do 5 of them. These are the CR32s. And now that handles this whole thing. Yeah, why don't I just do this? We have 5 of them. And that's that. I will do scramble for, not scramble, the other 4 will go here of the CRs. And now I need to make a note. So this is offensive cap. So offensive cap. All right, so that was coming from hex 1014. OC for offensive cap, hex 30, what is that, 36, 18. And then OC, this is 3623, yes. Okay. Offensive cap, bombers going in. So far, no escorts. Scramble on that. Scramble, let me fix this scramble. How many? I have to put on a certain amount. So we will do, on scramble, we want to do let's do scramble 5 of them. 5. And then the other 4 offensive cap. Not offensive cap, escort. So we have escort. $31.25. So we're going to escort here. And that's going to be 4. So we have 4. Then we just fixed SM 79s, 96, 115, 96, 115, 96. Hex, what was that again? 31.25. And that's bombing 36.23. Just correcting something. So we have this. Where is this escort coming from? So let me erase. So those are taken care of. That's taken care of. 14. Okay, so I'll bring 5 for here. And I'll come from 14. Escort. All right, I messed up somewhere. Why did I? This is actually 30. This is 34.27. All right, so that's 34.27 that they're escorting. And we will have 5 fighters. Okay. Scramble, offensive cap, bomber, escort. Let's get offensive cap here. Let's get some scramble. All right, so SG, SU 75. What are they? They don't have anybody. He has no one available. 79. He does. We'll do cap. We will do, not cap, scramble. 1, 2, 3. Because when you put them on scramble, you have to roll to see if they do activate. And the farther away you are, the further away you are from the target hex, the harder it is. So I am looking to see what I need to roll. So he's here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 hexes. I have to roll a 5. Okay, I have to roll a 5 on a 1d6. So he can scramble here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. They can scramble there too. So they can scramble all out. So I'm going to put all 9 on scramble. Let's do that. 79. Scramble. Okay. So they can cover that. How about the 85th? What are they doing? They don't have anybody. The 384th. They don't have anyone either. The 81st. The 81st does have back here. I need to protect my back area as well. So we will do scramble back there. I'm going to do scramble back there. 81. Scramble. Okay, so if anyone goes after Tobruk, we can pick them up. Okay, we're done for the access. Now, let's see. The Commonwealth. I need to find a system, just looking at my map now, I need to find a system where, and I thought about this, where I put out numbers on the map upside down. I think I have it already written down. Hold on. I'll show you guys what I meant. So what I'm gonna do, let's see if this works. I have these counters and I put numbers behind. And I'm gonna place them out at different areas. And then I have another set of numbers identical, and I'm gonna pick. But I'm gonna roll to see how many I can choose. And what that's gonna tell me, those are my missions that I'm going after. Because right now it's gonna go for that hex. Right now I see where, if it's your opponent, would be putting their units, and so you're gonna put your planes to defend against that. But you wouldn't notice when you're playing this system. You're completely blinded by what's going on. So by doing something like this, how many do I have left? I have, I think, 2 more. Let me just look through everything to make sure, and let me pull up the other ones. think that's it. All right, so let me put out these last two. Okay, so how many missions does the axis have? 1, 2, 3. Now, in my idea, scramble doesn't count as a mission when doing this. So it would just be the things flying out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to roll 2d6 for the Commonwealth. And whatever number comes out, that's how many of these I pull up. That's how many of these, I should say, I pull out of the cup. And whatever number that is, let's say I got 5, I'll pull 5 aside, and I look for those 5 numbers to correlate to the ones I have. And that would be my mission to do. So, and that way it keeps it at a surprise. Let me dump that. Let me put this in the cup. All right. 10. So 10, we're going to pull out without looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so what do we have? Let's take a look at these. All right, let's start pulling them off and see what missions. 19, okay. So we have a mission here. So that's going to be cap for this unit. Now, it's a waste because no one's attacking it, but that's what makes it great. Doing it this way. 35. Nope, don't have 35 in my units, so this is going to get attacked without any help. 69, yes, we get capped for that. So we have that one. Now this is for the air base that we're going after. 17, yes, it's one of our missions. 17. 29. 29 is another mission, so we're going after Milady. 7. Now they're doing cap over that unit, and we have a mission to come after it. 97, we do have a mission for this. 53, we have a mission for that. This is being attacked. Let's see if we have a mission for that. 65, we do not have a mission for that, so they're going to get attacked by itself. 5, no mission for that. 32, yes, we do have a mission for that. So we're going to be attacking that. 20, do not have a mission for that. How about this airbase? 39, nope. Up here. 21, no. 18, no, we do not. It looks like these here are the other two missions. 52, yes, that's the last two. So that was our, and 70. Don't have 70. I was missing that one. So I had 4. So I got to check and find that one. So everything, so it's pretty fun. You know, because this time we had 10, next time it might be only 2 missions that we have, or maybe 4. So it's gonna be random. Excuse me. Okay. I think someone's trying to call me. All right, so let's go through this. So nothing's gonna happen here. But before I do any of this, I have to designate my planes on this. That's another thing I think of, that I put the right amount of planes to actually do its job. And I want to say if I'm going to do cap, if I'm doing cap, it's got to be minimum 4 planes. Minimum. It can't be 1. Because then you can game the system by saying, oh, there's no one here, I'm just going to use 1. No. So I must have at least 4 fighters on this. And so let me look at my axis. Here we go. Let's see if I even have enough planes to do anything. Let's find the bombing first. That's key. So here is cap. Here is cap. Here we're bombing. Here we're bombing. So let's see these 2 first. What can I bring? So I have 3 bomb. 1, 2, 3 bombing. 4 here. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bombing runs. Fellas, I have to make sure I have enough. Bombers. Okay. Move you up. So I have Lem 4s, Lem high 4s, Can use them. Pretty weak. What's my strongest? My Bombays are 10. So let's find the Bombays. So we have 12. And then we have these Sutherland. So we have 12 Bombays. So if I do 6 and 6, and then I do 5 and 4. Do 12 Bellheims here. Okay, let me take these out. So I was saying, if we do 6 and 6 there, we come in 6 and 6 of the Bombay. So they hit here, they hit there. That would be that one. And then I use a Sutherland. We have 9. We have 9, so I can do 5 and 4. 5 and 4. 5. And 4. The Sutherland. I'm just looking for my Palmer counters. So these are the Sutherland going in there. And then we fly. Then we fly the Bellheim 4s. The Bellheim 4s. Mark 4s are a 6 bombing. So if I bring 12 here, then I'm short. So I have to do 8 and 4. Because I wanna hit that air base. 8. 8 going in here. And 4 on top. Like there. I might have to do it next time where I have to see how many planes I have and average it out and come up with a number for how many missions I can do with the planes I have. I think that's the proper way of doing this. So I have now fighters that have to be escort. So let's put this to where it's supposed to go. So I said I have Bombay's. So we said 6 and 6. So that's and that's hex 36. 36, 23, 6, 36, 22, 6. All right, so that's that. They're done. This is 34, 19. 34, 19, Sutherland. Okay. 34, 19, and that's 5. And then 31, 20, 4 of them. And then this is Belheim, we said. They're bombing 3019. And we're bringing in 8. And the other part of it's going up to 38 or 39, 22, 23, nope, 22, 39, 22. And we're sending 4. All right, so those are the bombers. So we have that. Done. Gotta get them escorts, and I have to do cap. Must be minimum 4. So who would I send? Okay, I'll send 4 Glads. That is hex 3029. OC 3029 4. This here we would send 4. How would I do this? Should I roll the dice then to see how many? I think that would be, yes. I roll 2 dice and it'll tell me how many I bring. But 2 dice might be too much. What's the best way of doing this? Fellas, I'm gonna have to think about this. Anyway, the video, it's gonna be an hour. I just need to think about how to, for these 2, and to make it fair, Because if I was sending cap out, what would I send out? Definitely 4. So it's between 4 and 8, I would say. But let me get back to this, and then when I set up the video, we'll be doing air. So talk to you later.